Hello everyone and welcome to another week of Weekly Psychic Insights. So this is from the 4th of March through to the 10th of March 2019. So what I do is I ask my guides and all those in spirit who love me, please come close, and to give everybody out there exactly what they need for the upcoming week, to give them the healing that they require, and to help me present information in the best possible way. Okay, so if you just give me a sec, I'll just tune in, seal off, call everyone in, even though they're already here, and ask them to pass through whatever you need for the upcoming week. Okay. Okay. So what's really coming through is about, personal sort of reflection and introspection, and sort of how often when you do that, how often do you give yourself credit for what you've done? How often do you do that and really start to think about the good things that you've achieved? It's so often with humanity, when we think back or when we reflect or we, introspect within ourselves about, what things have gone on, where we're at, that sort of thing. Things that aren't so good pop up. The shit things, the bad things. Things I wish I had done that. I wish I had have said that, or I wish, blah blah, whatever it may be. But the thing is, there's a human tendency to go towards the negative, to go towards the negative. Now, some of the reason why we do this, some of the reason why this happens is because that we've been trained to look out for dangers in our life. We've been trained to look out and, to look out for other people, to be better, to always be good, to watch out for stuff in your life. But what we're not trained to do is to really to be able to really start a different flow in our life. Now that different flow is going to take some time, and it's really about, when you do think back or when you think about things, if a certain incident pops up in your head or a situation, look around that incident, look around that situation, and see what were the other things there, the support that was around you at that time, what you did, how you got out of that situation, what beneficial things have you learned. These kind of things that I can feel the energy picking up already. These are things that are going to raise your vibration. These are the things that are going to help you be stronger. They're going to help you realize how much resilience you have, how much power, how much strength, this type of thing within yourself. So over the next week, and they're saying it doesn't even have to be over the next week, just, for all time's sake. If you're thinking back about something or a bad situation or something pops up in your head, just stop for a second, pause that situation, pause it, and then ask yourself, what did you learn from that? How did you come out a stronger person? What help did you get, and how did you help yourself? And how have you improved yourself so you're not going to be in that situation again? How have you put in measures which and learning which is going to stop that occurring again, or if it does occur again, it's not going to occur at the same impact or the same length of time or something like this. So this is about giving yourself some ups for what you've learned and recognising that as well. Okay, and I just asked, we're going through the days of the week. Okay, so Monday, what's on for Monday? So Monday, yeah, there's a bottomness about this. There's a groundedness about this. It's funny, but there's an ease in your head. This is take things easy. Have a good time with things. Be in the moment. Don't overthink. And when I said don't overthink, I was like, wow, that's a few things to remember without overthinking. So just do your best. Do your best to be in the moment for Monday, because Monday is about mindfulness, and it's about centering and grounding and that sort of thing. And they're saying, remember that grounding exercise we took you through a few weeks ago. Maybe have a look at that video again. I think they're telling you it was about 3 weeks ago. Okay, so Tuesday, what's on Tuesday? So Tuesday, this is funny, I feel like we're working up the chakras of the body. So Tuesday, this is about energy and energizing yourself. And how do you energize yourself? And how can you energize yourself? So this is about being stable. And yeah, they're telling me this is going to layer on top of one another. So it's about being stable and mindful. Then it's about energy, and it's about how do you require your energy. And it's actually about recognizing when your energy is being taken away from you. And it's about recognizing this and then actually saying, okay, I'm not going to let this happen. I'm going to seal off. Okay, we're going to go through that. Okay, so really easy, quick exercise that I do every morning. I tell a lot of people it's called cleansing and sealing. I'll go through it really super quick, and if you need any extra guidance with this, please just message me and I'll take you through it again. Okay, so when you're in the shower, it's a daily exercise. When you're in the shower, you finish washing yourself, let the water hit the top of your head. When the water hits the top of your head, imagine it's the most purest white light you can. And as it hits the top of your head, it goes through the inside of your body, washes all the gunk out. And as it washes all the gunk out, it's anything that's not love, basically. So when you feel like you're all washed out, you're all cleaned out, and that water is pure white light. So I don't think they're saying I didn't say that. So imagine that water is the most purest white light. So it's flushing all the gunk out through your body. Once you finish, as soon as you get out of the shower, I do it straight away. Just encase yourself in a nice big bubble. Encase yourself in a nice big seal. That's what it's called. So you're sealing yourself in a nice bubble of the most purest white light. That white light goes right through the middle of the bubble. It's about an arm's length away from your body, arm's length from the top of your head and under your feet as well. So it's quite a big bubble. So if you recognize that during the day, and this is happening, they're telling me 3 people out there, they're getting drained from people around them, people who are taking from them, people who are not respecting their boundaries, but they've got to implement some boundaries themselves. That this is actually good, they're telling me, for quite a lot of people out there. So if you notice that you're getting drained around a certain situation or a certain person, the first thing is to ask yourself, why do you keep putting yourself in that situation or hanging out with those people? The next thing is, right, I'm going to acknowledge that this is happening. I'm going to stop. I'm going to actually stop this. The third thing is just remember that seal you've put around you and just flush white light through it again. And if you want, you can bring a beam of white light in and then actually just push it right out throughout the whole seal, right up through the whole seal. And as you're doing that, you're saying, I'm not letting anyone drain me. I'm not letting anyone take my energy. And, you know, the other thing you can do around this is recognize when your personal safety or your personal security is being harmed, and then do something about it. So that's change the situation or whatever it is. All right, so we're on to Wednesday, what's on Wednesday? So Wednesday, this is about centering, but it's about uplifting yourself as well. They're saying, how many times in the day do you ask Spirit for help? So they're telling me that we're here to help you. Every minute of the day and the night, you can ask us as many things as you want. We're always going to help you with this. And we're a team that are always with you, that never never takes a day off, never takes rest, you know. So ask us to come in and work with you and help you with whatever you want. Then when you ask us to come in, start making movements yourself towards whatever you're doing. So you can do this through visualization, through visualizing whatever you need help with is sorted. You can do this through feeling. So feel that whatever you need sorted or whatever you need help with is already sorted and it's fixed and you're feeling really good. You're celebrating at the end of it going, yeah man, this is awesome. This is all sorted. I feel great. Got a great result. So this is about co-creating with spirit. This is about working with them. And they're just saying, that don't ever feel like you're asking for too much here, ever. Don't ever feel like you're asking for too much. And I just want to throw in, when you do ask for these things, just say thanks straight away. And that sort of concretes in the fact that you feel like they're going to be helping you. They'll be helping you, but the more you know this, the more you feel this, the more it's going to work for you, the better it's going to be. Okay, Thursday. So Thursday is about taking the blinkers off, actually. Thursday is about recognising your greatness, they're saying. This is about being open to possibilities and opportunities. What kind of things would you really like to happen? What kind of things would you really want to bring into your life? Would you really want to manifest into your life? And instead of, as soon as you think of it, go, oh, it's too far away, that's too hard. Just be open to the fact that, hey, why not? Why can't it happen? So this is about giving yourself opportunity. And it's about releasing as well. It's about getting rid of those bloody old conditions and constraints, those old shackles, those old, that old thinking patterns that are reducing who you are, and get rid of it, man. Tell your guides, ask your guides, don't tell your guides, ask your guides to take them. Even if you want to visualize, you can see them on you somewhere, you pull them off, you get the lock and key, and you throw those bastards away. And you say to your guides, can you please take them so they don't bother anyone else? I don't need this stuff anymore. Release this from your system. Okay, Friday. What's Friday about? Friday. So Friday, it's about celebrating how damn well you've done this week. And if you're able to, put yourself in a better place in regards of boundaries, if you're able to look out for your self-worth this week, if you're able to congratulate yourself and say you've done a really good job this week, this is what Friday is about. This is about, accepting yourself for who you are, right in that moment, right in that time. And they're saying, you can do this throughout the day. Just stop for a second. Do I accept myself right now for who I am and for what I'm doing and whatever? That's even too much. Do I accept myself right now in this second? Yes or no? And if it's a no, they're saying step back, step out of that, and then ask yourself again, do I accept myself right in this second? I just felt something lift from us then, and there's a bit of stuff I'm just clearing off. Okay. Alright, so Saturday. So what's Saturday about? Sorry, just pulling a bit of stuff out there. So Saturday is about clear sight. It's about clear thinking and that sort of thing. So this is about being clear about what your needs are, what your wants are, what you want to do, where you want to go, things like this. So this could just be for the day, for the weekend. It could be on a project. They're saying, there's a few people out there that are doing some stuff. I don't know if it's school or there's some kind of project or something around. But this is about being more focused, being more clear, and stop messing around. Just get the job done. Just get focused. Right, this is what I need to do. I'm just going to get onto it. Just get really clear. And that sort of thing. Okay, so Sunday. What's Sunday about? Sunday's about having fun. It's about having fun. It's about spending time with somebody that you love. This is about spending time with somebody that appreciates you, that you appreciate them. So why don't on Sunday, why don't you do something special for somebody in your life? Or ring up an old friend that you haven't spoken to for a while and have a good chat on the phone and really ask them, how are they going? How are you, man? What's going on? You know, we haven't spoken for a while. I want to connect with you. You know, I want to share a moment with you. You know, that sort of thing. Or it could be about, you know, somebody around you, a friend or a partner, or even could be, you know, your cat or your dog or your bird or your snake that you live with, that kind of thing. And you're like, right, I'm going to spend some special time with them, that sort of thing. So yeah, this is about giving to somebody else, but it's also about giving to yourself. It's about receiving, but it's about creating a really beautiful environment, creating a really beautiful time. And something that's really, they're saying, memorable, you know, and this could be anything, you know, and it's usually the smallest things that we remember, you know, from our relationships with people and our times with our families and that sort of thing. It's usually the most minimal things that we remember, and the most beautiful things as well. So do something really simple, really beautiful, do something extravagant, whatever. Do something for yourself and somebody that you love for Sunday. Okay, I'm just asking if there's anything else. Alright, they're just reminding me that cleansing and sealing technique, you can use that for your house, you can use that for your car, for your business, for your relationship, all done through intent, visualization, and calling in your guides and all of those in spirit who love you. If you need any more help with that, please let me know and I'll take you through that. Not so quick. Okay, so is that it? Is that all we've got for this week? They said not to say that's all we've got. Okay, but this is it for this week. Thank you very much for joining me. Always a pleasure. I love your comments. I love your likes, your comments, your feedback, all that kind of thing. If you want to see me for a private session, all my details are below. There's a few links there. Yeah, give me a buzz. All right, lots of love. Great to see you. Have a good time. Namaste. I'll see you again soon. Thank you.